Anthony Edwards controls the opening tip for Minnesota. Well, Kessler is one of the best shot blockers in the league this season, but that time didn't get up early enough. Three-point try, Markkanen, top of the key. Randall driving on Markkanen, picks up the dribble. Gobert has it, handoff, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, bounce pass to Gobert.
The big has to step up and stop him from penetrating.
Here's Edwards, the floater goes, and Anthony Edwards is the third different Timberwolves player to hit a shot in the backcourt. Gonna need a little help, finds an outlet in Edwards. Anthony Edwards behind the three-point line, and Edwards gets rolling early. This is the team that leads the league in turnovers. Also forces the fewest. Not a great combination. Edwards, spin into the lane, the jump shot. That the Jazz came out, and that was the game. DiVincenzo almost lost it. Edwards will try from three and hit again. And that one's short. Gobert clears the rebound. Here comes DiVincenzo in the starting lineup tonight from Mike Conley. And the handoff from DDB to Ant for the lay-in. Walker Kessler leads the NBA in offensive rebounding percentage, and he got one there. Sling pass to Edwards. He'll take the three from the wing, and Anthony Edwards has hit three of them already in this first quarter.
He's put his stamp on his game, and it's been fun to watch so far.
Officials talk it over, realize, yes, indeed, it is Utah basketball. Jaden McDaniels with that 8-point fourth quarter when he was perfect from the floor on Wednesday night. Edwards will drive into the lane and hammer it! Holy moly!
This season, defending, Ant is on his zone. He is trying to single-handedly beat this Utah Jazz team. He's doing a pretty good job of it.
Naz Reid with the offensive rebound, and Sexton with Randall on him. Clark gets a hand in it. Sexton kicks it out. Corner three, beats the horn.
This has been a really good lineup for Minnesota. Terrence Shannon Jr. into the game, but those two together, though, have been very dynamic for Minnesota.
And now here's Sensabaugh with the basketball. Picks up the dribble. Sexton. Juzang to Sensabaugh. To Juzang. Got loose in the lane. Minnesota has the advantage, the 5-on-4 power play, but DiVincenzo missed the three, and here's Sexton. That one goes in despite the defense from DiVincenzo.
In that last timeout, they were talking about some adjustments that they can make on both sides of the ball. Offensively, they feel like they settle, even though you see Kill knock a three down there. And
pushing the pace the other way. Finds a trailing Naz Reid. Naz between the legs. Gets the shot high off the glass. Rudy is there. Offensive rebound. Put back Gobert. Collier misses in the lane. McDaniels bringing it up for Minnesota. Edwards. He'll take the three-pointer, and Anthony Edwards is not shy to shoot it. McDaniels. Well, winning is fun, and it solves a lot of problems, and it makes a lot of things more enjoyable. Collier, the drive and hang, a tough two. McDaniels, strong off the back of the rim. Here's Collier pushing it up. Collier with the kick out. Three ball up and in for Svi Mykhailiuk.
Okay, I guess Svi's okay too. There's only one Svi in the NBA. Wouldn't be wrong.
That's true. Ooh, Gobert sets a tough screen there. McDaniels driving baseline. Slim slam. Clark. Actually, it was the previous trip to Phoenix, wasn't it?
It was the previous trip. Because it's been longer than
it's been a month. Yeah, it's been longer than that. But Clark.
That play right there shows you a little bit of the growth that Jaden has made. He's not getting into foul trouble nearly as often as he did.
Edwards spinning, creating contact against Sexton. Collier, pocket pass. Kessler the finish. Edwards, Clark coming up to set the screen. Edwards won't take it.
Set the screen and force the switch.
Drive, the hang, contact, and two more for Anthony Edwards. DiVincenzo stops and goes short on his three-point attempt. Now here's Sexton. Markkanen. Lowry Markkanen drops in a three. Participation policy in the NBA. They get slapped with a $100,000 fine, and if it happens again, the next fine's $250K. Markkanen.
Before in the game, you just expect him to be perfect.
Sexton with the basketball. Sexton driving against Randall and Collins. Sexton gets that one off the glass. Scoreless in the first half. Randall, one dribble to spin, the kick out. DiVincenzo, first basket of the second half. Leaves it short. Gobert is there. And Markkanen blocked that shot to the other end. Kessler. And McDaniels got up. Blocked by McDaniels, but then the free ball ends up in the hands of Cody Williams.
Give Utah credit. I mean, they got back in that transition play. Minnesota was not able to score.
Edwards sticks with it and gets the basket and one. 2 assists, 2 blocks. A really solid night for McDaniels. Kessler at the other end for Utah. Here's Edwards. Finds a seam, finds enough room, and Edwards is getting downhill in this game against the Jazz. Collier to Juzang. Johnny Juzang finds a way. Kessler will give it to Sexton. Sexton with Gobert lurking on him. Sexton over Gobert, the long 2. DiVincenzo crossing over, spinning. Randall has it. Randall goes behind the back. Kick out to DiVincenzo. Got a look at 3. That one rattles out after going off the glass. Randall has it. McDaniels, 3-pointer from the wing. Bryce Sensabaugh. Naz Reid defending against Sensabaugh. Juzang sets the screen. Sensabaugh still going to work. Anthony Edwards reaches in. Sensabaugh sees the opening. Missed the shot. Kessler is there. Alexander Walker through traffic and the leave for Gobert. A beautiful feed. It was the headband game for the Jazz. They all came out wearing headbands. McDaniels the drive and the hoop. Collier bounce pass to Reed. Here comes Edwards in the open court. And Edwards gets it. Tied up by the Timberwolves. Nickeil Alexander-Walker got a hand on it. Edwards will stop at the top of the key, and that one goes. Another 40-point night for Anthony Edwards. Sexton with Edwards defending against him. Sexton gets free and lays it in.
They're just so hard to guard now because of all the players that have come to the party. TJ here, another Jalen Clark play and assist. Another Jalen Clark, great. Yeah, they need him to score. They can't have him go back into passive mode.
That 3 ball is good by Filipowski. DiVincenzo did not score tonight in the first half. He's got 11 right now so far in this second half. Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the drive. And these guys might get 9+ minutes. It's the Stay in Shape League in real action. A beautiful look there. Colin Sexton finishes it off. Brings it back out, runs into his own teammate, Filipowski. And Filipowski leaves it for Juzang. And he's going to get a chance at a 3-point play. First minutes in a Timberwolves uniform. Garza will let it fly. And Luka finally connects. That's a 3-pointer. Eulogizing him.
Yeah.
I was relieved to find out that it was just a change. The floater for Rob Dillingham drops through. TJ looks at the 3, kicks it out. Garza, one more pass. There's Minot. Magic.
Here,
lucky guy.
There's 3 of them there, so I might have to rethink this whole town.
Well, we'd love to have you. Just let me know.
You got connections?
Final seconds of the game. See if he gets one up. He does, but does not get it through.